How's your health right now?
It's good. It's good. So it'll be good.
Takeaways from the match?
From the match? Oh, you know, I set some goals for this year. Obviously, the first one was to heal from the brain injury, to get healthy. I did that, and the second one was just to see if I could come back and be ready to make a world team. I did that. The third one was obviously I wanted to win a world championship, and I wasn't able to do that. But to make it here after this year, this was not the way I wanted to train, to have 5 weeks. But that's not an excuse. I really did feel ready. I felt great. Today was the first day I woke up, felt the best that I felt in a while. And in the match, I'm just disappointed with the way that I wrestled. I think, I wish I would have been able to get some more matches or tournaments in. And I think I knew that, so I still think it was doable. I think I wish I would have just pulled the trigger. Not gotten in that hand fight so much, but you know what? This is, I'm going to learn a lot from this. I've learned a lot already from this year, and I'll use it, and I'm definitely going to take it and make the adjustments I need to.
Where did your lack of training show up the most, do you think? Where did you feel that the most?
Well, in my training, I was like, what do I care more about, like preparing or my health? And I was like, I got to choose my health, so I didn't let anyone touch my head. I didn't wrestle live, really, and it was kind of like, I don't, know if this is the right thing. I consulted, not from a health standpoint, but from a preparation standpoint, like this is either going to be great. I gave my body as long of time without wear and tear, or it's gonna, bite me in the butt because I just wasn't prepared. So I think the first couple smacks in the head, I was like, oh, like normally this doesn't bother me, but I'm so used to telling someone like, hey, don't touch my head, that I just kind of froze up, and I don't know if that was right or wrong. I don't, maybe it was the right thing long term for my health, and I don't want to, I just want to make the best decision for me and for my health. And not saying that wrestling wasn't possible. I haven't had enough time to process and figure out. I'm sure there's a ton of things that, maybe I should have done more match simulations or more this or that, who knows, and that's something that I'll just have to go back and consult with coaches and with the national team staff and, figure out how do I train now and what should that look like, and just where can I improve and make those adjustments.
Considering I don't know the extent, but the brain injury, has there been any consideration of maybe this is it, maybe, I don't know, and I hate to say that, but I'm just asking. I'm sorry. I love you.
I feel really responsible to do the right thing for my health, not just for myself, but to set an example.
Of course.
Because I get a lot of messages from kids on Instagram like, oh, I have a concussion, or my teammate has a concussion, and so, there's this wrestler mindset to just push through, and you're the toughest when you find a way to win. But there's just a lot more to it, and I want a long life, and I really believe I'm doing everything in my power to get healthy. I really believe that I will be, and I also believe that if it ever came down to having to make that decision, that I would do the right thing. It was I maybe should have waited the year to come back, but I don't know. So I don't think my head's injured. I don't think I injured my head during that match. I just think that I don't have the answer. So it's like hindsight's always 20/20, and I'm really trying to consult and get the best wisdom and advice and knowledge from people, and then with that make the best decision, and I'm going to do the best that I can with that, and I really believe that I can come back, and if not, then I believe that I'll walk away with my head held high.
As you should.
Helen, obviously a tough year, but what have you learned about yourself on this journey?
Oh man, that's a great question. It's kind of funny. I'm like, I got ton of answered prayer, just not in the way that I wanted. You know, I think coming off of 2016 and coming off of 2017, a lot of changes really fast. You know, it was lots of years of losing on the world level, and then all of a sudden it was like win and win and win, and that pressure built, and it was just, you know, how do I want to handle this? What do I want to be like? What kind of person, what kind of teammate, what kind of wrestler, and how do you navigate, you know, training and having the success but not letting it get to your head, and then the injury, and so what I learned about myself, I learned a lot. You know, I think sometimes you gotta confront the ugliest parts about yourself en route to becoming your best self, and I definitely think this was a year of that. I learned that I was a lot stronger and a lot tougher. I learned that different things give me peace, and even today, you know, losing, it's like I hate losing. Everyone here hates losing. But when I lost here in 2013, I remember I threw a fit. I went in the, you know, the back room, and I was saying, oh, like I suck, I'm so terrible, this and that. And this time when I lost, it was like, let me sit down and think about everything that I know of right now that I can analyze about what went wrong. And then the next thing is, you know, I want to be the best support for the girls today. Like, when I come out, I don't want them to see me sulking. I don't want anyone to feel they need to pat me on the back. Like, I'm going to come out and I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to cheer these girls on, and I'm going to be around here, around all my competitors, and I'm going to shake everyone's hand, and I just want to be that. So, you know, I heard that Dave Schultz was a great ambassador like that, and I remember losing in 2012, and Terry was like, you'll be remembered not just for how you were as a champion, but how you were as a number 2, or how you were when you lost. And so this is, for me, this is the next match. This is my next 6 minutes. Am I going to go back to my hotel room and cry, or am I going to go sit here and like cheer these girls on? And when you see the way our girls are wrestling right now, it's like, of course I'm going to cheer them on, because they're beasting. So it's been a really good learning year.
Did you injure your arm in that match, or was it something that's pre-existing, or?
It happened in the match. When I pushed her out, I sublexed my shoulder, and I knew it, and I was about to call injury time, and then I'm like, nah, like, it just wasn't smart of me to take a shot right off the bat. I think I was more concerned about trying to be in the lead on the scoreboard rather than, okay, I have 2 whole minutes, let me just kind of move around for a minute, shake my arm out, let me see how it feels, and then set up a smarter game plan. And so then I'm disappointed, because I still think I could have won the match. I just should have been smarter, injury or not. So that's what it is. Thanks, Helen. Thank you guys.